lovely Taureans, my name is Gordon and welcome to my channel, and we're going to be looking at the astrology trends for sun sign Taureans and also rising sign Taureans for the month of April. Now if you have just found us on a search or something, if you press the subscribe button in the far corner there, then what you'll find is that you'll be able to subscribe to the channel, which means that you'll get these videos on a regular basis. So if you're interested in astrology and all things esoteric, then you won't have to go searching anymore on the internet. We'll come straight to you. Okay, so introductions over. What is happening with Taureans through April 2015? Very interesting month to start off with, really, Taurus, in that we see your ruling planet, which is currently sat in your first house, moves into your second house, which is under the rulership of Gemini. Now, this can create a time when you really want to spend, because your second house is concerning your income, wealth, doing good things, of how you feel about yourself. But what we find is that Venus comes into a little bit of opposition here from Saturn, which is sat across there in the 8th house there in Sagittarius. Now, with Saturn is very much a planet of austerity. It is a planet that looks at discipline. It is a planet that just reins us in a little bit and just checks what's going on, which is particularly needed necessarily, because when you see Venus in Gemini, then in a house ruled by Gemini, then there can be a tendency to perhaps overindulge a little bit. So we find that Saturn is there just to keep an eye on things, just to make sure that we're not overspending. And also, if you're looking at house moves, which a lot of Taurians will be around this time because of Jupiter in the 4th house, you're looking to move, you're looking to expand. What this is saying is just, because you're going to have such a nice feel-good factor during April, it's saying, look, just keep an eye. Let's just keep things reined in so that we don't go out maybe overspending, overindulging, especially overindulging, because of course Venus is linked to pubs, clubs, restaurants, that kind of thing. So a little bit of overeating maybe. Saturn is there just sitting on our shoulder. The other thing, of course, the Sun has now moved into Aries, which is in your 12th, and the 12th house tends to add a little bit to this feeling of perhaps wanting to overindulge. So it's a great thing really that Saturn is there just to pull things in. Now, any delays that you find really, certainly during the beginning of April, because it does seem to be a month of two halves, during the beginning of April do seem to be lessened towards the end of the month. And we were speaking about Jupiter earlier on. Jupiter is in your 4th house. Now the 4th house is all to do with your home, it's to do with your inner strength, your how you feel about yourself, to a bigger or lesser degree your health, your connection with Mother Earth. Now Jupiter has been what they call retrograde for quite a little while, and this has been in a position where we've been holding you back slightly, just putting every time you want to move forward, maybe expand, Jupiter has been there not working fully. Well, the great news is from the 12th of April, Jupiter now starts to go direct, which means that it gives you much more power. It gives you the energy to expand. It gives you the feeling of, yes, we're feeling good. And when we're feeling good, then, beneficial energies come in. So as this moves direct in the middle of April, you should start to see the benefit. Anybody looking to move house, the second half of April into May is the time really to be exploring that particular avenue, because you have the universal energy with you. It wants to push you forward. It wants to make you go. It wants to make you go forward and expand in that particular area. So For Taureans entering into any long-term projects, so maybe you're either looking to start moving house, you're looking to change work, you're looking to go self-employed, that sort of thing. The second half of the month is really ideally aspected for you, as well as travel as well. Any form of traveling, that can be from long-distance travel, immigration, taking job opportunities abroad. That again is also exceedingly well starred. And also those of you looking to change jobs or change vocation, or simply just looking to expand your social circle. This is all very strongly supported this month. So really, in a nutshell, it's almost a month of two halves. As you come into the first half of the month, there's a feeling of a few delays, things not necessarily moving as fast as you wish. As you come into the second half of the month, then the month tends to accelerate. You've got Mars as well coming into your first house, and this is going to give you huge energy. It's going to give you determination. Now, again, Taureans, you are very down to earth. You're quite, you can be known as quite a stubborn sign, but this is going to work these energies to a real positive, because what it's going to mean is that you see things clearly, and when you start to see things clearly, then you can move towards them with clarity, and that's what Mars is going to be giving to you as you go through the month of April. Thank you so much for getting involved and tuning into the channel. I hope you've enjoyed the brief update that we've shown you for April. As we go through each week, of course, I will be giving an individual update as per normal. But as I said before, if you've liked what you've seen, then please press the like button, also the subscribe button, because that gets the videos delivered to you direct. Thank you very, very much once again. Have a wonderful month, Taurus, and I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.